G'day mates, welcome back. This week here at Atomic Motors, what we've done is we've done the sheeting here for the inner skin of the back section, which I'll show you a little bit more what we're doing with that. We've also got the tyres, so we've got some 15-inch tyres there. They're a bias tyre, nice skinny tyre. Their outside diameter is 28.5 inches, so hopefully we can still get them to fit up inside the well here that we've already made, but we'll make it work. Also, what I'm doing is this is probably something that saves a lot of time. I've kept the side of this car pretty flat and pretty square for the simple reason is I want to add some dimension to it. Now what I'm doing here is I'm basically just making up some templates to have a look and see how something looks. I've just used core flute for this. So what my intention is here is we'll basically, this will actually end up a scoop that scoops into the body, and then you can see these fins here. These fins are going to be like 3/8 inch aluminium with a round edge on it, so that we can start getting some dimension to the car. So, you know, it's not only for looks, but also a little bit of functionality, so we can get some air flowing through into where we're going to put a radiator inside the chassis there. Also, I've been doing some work on the front cowl, and next week what we're going to do too is just got this new product in from China. It's actually a Bluetooth control relay switch. So with this, what it does is it allows you to control all your lighting and stuff just with Bluetooth from your phone. I've used these before and they've always been Wi-Fi, but they've just released these Bluetooth ones now, and like I said, it just come in from China. So we'll take you through how to set up one of these next week. The air suspension solenoids, they're actually mounted in there now. I've got the switches. There's one this side, there's one the other side that's going to run. One will run the front 4 airbags and one will run the rear 4 airbags. I've also got just a switch panel in here that we can use to simplify the wiring. You know, you see a lot of guys and they run a battery and there's 20 wires running off one battery. So by just doing little simple blocks like this, what it does is you can run just one wire off your battery into here, and then you can link them all together on this box to just keep it nice and neat and tidy. And all this has to be done, as much of this as I can do, before we actually skin it, because it's a lot easier to do it now than when we've got a skin on. I'm trying to get my arms inside there and make it work. I'm also going to be running the airlines. They'll be all pre-run. And then the front cowl section, with an original MGTD, these 52 MGTDs, they actually had a piece of wood that went between the body and their cowl. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to run the same thing. Going to run a piece of wood there. That's a piece of 3/4, and that'll go in front of the actual body. And next week I'll have that done so we can see how that works out. So make sure you keep watching, and we'll see you next week. Okay, the Aussie forgot to tell you about this when we were doing the other part on the templates. What I've done is I've made another template as well, and what I've got in mind for this template is I'm actually going to run this down the back of the car. So what my intentions are is to run a stainless steel panel, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but these will be holes in here of glass, so that when you're looking at the car, these will be basically portholes, so that when this body goes right on, it'll actually be cut through. This framing will be cut out where it needs to be, so that you can look straight through the glass. And then what you can see is all this work that we've done on the suspension and air tanks and everything like that, because there's been a lot of work go into that. It'd be a shame for people not to be able to see it. So that's what our intention is with that, and it'll match in with the side scoops as well. So yeah, some of this stuff you think it's going to look good in your head, but you know, that's why we make it a core flute, because if it doesn't look any good, we can throw it away and get another piece and start again. So once again, see you next week.